What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so we've got some breaking news here from the Hollywood Reporter. Parsons and Mayim Bialik to reunite on screen in Young Sheldon series finale. Parsons and Mayim Bialik will reprise their roles as the Big Bang Theory Sheldon Cooper and Amy Farrah Fowler in the May 16th series finale of the prequel series Young Sheldon. Additional details about the on-screen couple's appearance are being kept under wraps ahead of the series finale of the CBS comedy. Parsons, who executive produces and provides voiceovers for Young Sheldon, and Bialik last appeared on screen together in the May 2019 series finale of The Big Bang Theory, during which Sheldon and Amy won the Nobel Prize in physics. Now, if you saw that, their characters also got married in that episode, and it was Mark Hamill, who was formerly known as Luke Skywalker, who performed the wedding ceremony. So that was kind of cool. Like, if you watch Big Bang Theory, you already know they're always wearing the superhero shirts, the Flash, Green Lantern, little stuff. You know, it's always got all that geek culture stuff. I remember when I was working at Amazon, we sold a lot of the Big Bang Theory box sets, but those things, those pops, those little mini pop statues, we sold a ton of Big Bang Theory pop statues. Those were very popular, especially when the show was like at its heyday, and it was, it's still doing great numbers on like all the streaming services, and I know it airs on TBS as well. My ex fiance, before I met my wife, she was a huge Big Bang Theory fan, and I'm gonna be honest, I watch episodes with her because that's what you do when you're a couple. But she also liked Friends, which I love Friends, so us watching Friends together was a lot better than when I watched Big Bang Theory with her. Because, like I said, there were episodes that I thought were really funny. Like when they had Will Wheaton on and stuff like that. I thought, because, like, I'm a big fan of Star Trek: The Next Generation. And then, you've seen the other cast members, like, Katie Kuoko. I know she does that Harley Quinn cartoon that I actually think is pretty funny. That Harley Quinn cartoon that airs on Max is hilarious, and with Kaylee Cuoco as the voice of Harley Quinn. And then as they mentioned in this article, Parsons has become like this executive producer guy. He's got a couple of shows. Obviously, Young Sheldon is very successful, and he's an executive producer on that. But he also executive produced Mayim in that there was a show on Fox called Call Me Kat, and it had 3 seasons, but they canceled that last year. Also saw, Mayim was hosting. She had been named as one of the co-hosts of Jeopardy after Alex Trebek passed away. And they canceled Call Me Kat, and then they let Mayim know that she would not be returning as the host of Jeopardy. I see different things where she got fired. Other people said that it was like a mutual thing, that she was stepping down. I don't know what happened there, because she announced that they let everybody know that she would not be returning back. I know she has a podcast. I know some of that's on YouTube and stuff. And but she has a podcast, and I know she let people know that she would not be returning to Jeopardy. They have the right host. The reality of the situation with Jeopardy was, when Alex died, a lot of people thought that Ken Jennings should take over as the host. And for whatever reason, they didn't offer it to him. And then they started doing this thing where they were trying out all the different hosts. They had LeVar Burton, they had a couple other people, but they had announced that Mayim was going to at least host Jeopardy, like when they have the like primetime specials that air on ABC and stuff like that. So she had already had a job with them, and she was going to host their specials that they aired during sweeps, Celebrity Jeopardy, little stuff like that. So they announced her and this other guy, Mike Richards, who was one of the executive producers behind the scenes on Jeopardy, and they were going to host Jeopardy together. he did, like, I know Mike did like 5 episodes, and then they announced that he was not going to be returning as the host, and then Mayim was named as the permanent host, and then they ended up bringing Ken Jennings in to back her up because she was filming Call Me Kat, so she couldn't be there all the time. So they would be like, hey, sometimes Mayim will be here, and then sometimes Ken will be here. Well, the episodes with Ken were clearly outperforming the episodes with Mayim. And that's, I mean, you know, like, I watched some of the episodes because on occasion, my wife is very intellectual, and I remember sometimes we're traveling and we're staying in hotels, and she loves watching Jeopardy. So she'll be sitting there watching Jeopardy, and we'll be like, what is a snail? You know, we'll be sitting there doing the questions together. But I noticed when the episodes with Mayim would air, she seemed like she didn't enjoy them as much. And it seemed like a lot of the other fans were saying that as well. And, you know, they made a call, and Ken's there. And, you know, people like Ken. I like Ken. You know, it's like, Ken's just a likable guy. And I understand that they were thinking, hey, it'd be nice to have a female as the host and all this kind of thing. But yeah, the people respond to Ken. The people like Ken Jennings. And I hope, you know, for like the next 20 years, he's the host. He's just a likable guy, nice family guy. You know, that he has that image. You know what I'm saying? It just, and that doesn't mean that we don't like Mayim, because, like I said, I'm actually looking forward. You know, I've watched Young Sheldon. I'm looking forward to seeing Mayim and Jim team up again and, you know, do their little characters. Hope, you know, a lot could have happened since 2019. You know, Mayim's she's got 2 kids in real life. Maybe her and Sheldon have had, you know, a baby or 2. Like I said, I just want to see where the characters have progressed since the series finale of The Big Bang Theory. So this is, like I said, this is going to air on May 16th, the final episode of Young Sheldon, and Jim Parsons, Mayim Bialik. They're coming back. So I'm looking forward to that. Get in the comments. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on X. I'm on Threads, all at Ikari Press. If you type in IkariPress.com, it will take you to my comic book series brand, Way of the Gun. Link to my Gumroad is also in the description. If you want to download a couple of those books, they're only like $6. So if you want to download some comics, go to my Gumroad there. Link is in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.